فارتقب يوم تأتي السماء بدخان مبين يغشى الناس هذا عذاب أليم ربنا اكشف عنا العذاب إنا مؤمنون.
A nuclear war would be one in which nuclear powers will use every single nuclear weapon that they possibly can use, because it's going to be a fight to the finish. And so the world can now expect that if a nuclear war were to take place, excuse me, too late now to say if, rather it should be when the nuclear war takes place, when the nuclear war takes place, because they've already declared war on Russia. If you're living in France and Britain and in Western Europe, and if you don't know that your leaders have declared war on Russia, and the nuclear war is now inevitable, and when that nuclear war takes place, that thousands of nuclear weapons will explode. If you don't know that, then you are living in dreamland. When it does take place, then I want to suggest to you tonight that the mushroom clouds which come from nuclear explosions, which will probably blot out sunlight. So I want to suggest to you tonight, for you to think about it, that when the Prophet ﷺ spoke about smoke, dukhon, as one of the signs of the last day, that he was referring to the mushroom clouds which will come from nuclear war, the malhama.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saudara-saudaraku yang seiman dan setanah air, persiapkan diri kalian, perang besar sebentar lagi akan datang. Malhamah yang dinubuahkan Rasulullah SAW akan segera terjadi. Saya merasa memiliki kewajiban untuk menyadarkan saudara-saudara yang lain yang belum tahu tentang berita ini. Ketahuilah saudara-saudaraku, dukhon yang dimaksud dalam Al-Quran adalah asap nuklir dari Perang Dunia III atau malhamah. Tidak seperti yang disampaikan oleh beberapa ustadz di negeri ini tentang dukhon. Mereka bilang dukhon itu meteor yang akan menghantam bumi. Meteor itu tidak ada. Jangan percaya dengan propaganda sains dan media barat. Kita berada di pusat alam semesta. Tidak ada meteor. Bumi itu datar. Jangan percaya dengan NASA dan program luar angkasanya. Bangunlah saudara-saudaraku. Jika Anda masih percaya dengan satelit, dan jika Anda masih percaya kalau bumi ini bulat, artinya Anda sedang hidup dalam dunia khayalan. Sadarlah saudara-saudaraku, kita sedang hidup di akhir zaman. Sebelum perang nuklir itu terjadi, saya ingin Anda semua mempersiapkan diri, mempersiapkan stok makanan, dan tukarkan uang kertas kalian ke dalam dinar dan dirham atau emas dan perak. Karena setelah malhamah nanti, mata uang kertas nilainya akan turun, inflasi. Sebanyak apapun uang kertas yang kalian miliki tidak bisa digunakan lagi. Dan saya ingin kita mempersiapkan diri untuk jihad di jalan Allah. Kita akan menuju Konstantinopel dan membebaskan kota tersebut. Kemudian kita akan bergabung dengan pasukan Al-Mahdi. Bersama-sama kita raih kemenangan ini kembali. Jika kalian sudah di tanah Arab nanti, carilah pasukan Taliban atau tentara Islam atau tentara Pakistan. Mereka lah panji hitam Al-Mahdi sesungguhnya. Sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
What happens after the malhama? What do? Those of us who die are the lucky ones. I hope and I pray that I am one of the lucky ones. We die. Even if you die before the Malhama, you are lucky. This is a nice time to die. This is a good time to leave the world. After the Malhama is going to be a terrible world. Those who survive the Malhama, I don't know how you're going to live. No sunlight. For I don't know how many days, no sunlight. But this is the message that we give from Islamic eschatology. And may Allah take these words of mine all over the world. That if you live to see the Malhama, and if you survive the Malhama, then Imran is saying to you, on the basis of the prophecy of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, if you are young enough and strong enough to fight, then make some preparations for your family and head for Constantinople. Wherever in the world you may be, give up everything else. Leave Indonesia. Leave Malaysia. No government can stand in your way. The followers of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, all over the world, as soon as the Malhama takes place, are going to head for Constantinople. Because he said, sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam, لَتَفْتَحَنَّ الْقُنْسْتَنْتِنِيَّةِ, you will most certainly conquer Constantinople. وَلَنِعْمَ الْأَمِيرُ آمِرُهَا, what a wonderful commander will that be of that army. وَلَنِعْمَ الْجَيْشُ ذَلِكَ الْجَيْشُ, and what a wonderful army that would be, that will conquer Constantinople. The Prophet prophesied. He said that you will conquer Constantinople, but he never said that you'll have to fight Christians to do it. He didn't say so. He never said that you will have to fight Christians to conquer Constantinople. He said that you will conquer Constantinople. And he praised the commander, and he praised the army. But the conquest of Constantinople, when we study the timeline in Islamic eschatology, belongs to the end time, not 550 years ago. And yet the Ottomans were successful for the last 500 years in brainwashing the entire world of Islam. Illa ma sha Allah.